Hey guys, what's up? We're the Chain Lift. He's Mark. I'm Adam. We're doing another coaster spotlight. This time we're going to be talking about New Texas Giant.
Yep, it's in Texas.
It's in Texas at Six Flags Hoover, Texas, just outside of Dallas.
Yep.
We had the pleasure of riding New Texas Giant.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. The pleasure was ours.
It was.
And so anyways, we're going to give you the stats of it, the history of it. We're going to give you our thoughts about it. And at the end, we're going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 coaster boys. There he is.
We need to get you guys on. You're not here with you. You're here with me. Swearshack.
I was like, what the heck are you doing? Oh, okay.
Watchmen. Anyway.
Yeah, so he's going to give you the stats of this ride, and then we'll talk about it.
You might hear some more Watchmen clips, maybe, if you're lucky. New Texas Giant. Moving on. Opened in 2011. It has a height of 153 feet. Has a drop of 147 at 79 degrees.
Yep.
Pretty straight down there.
Yep.
Max speed is 65 miles per hour. A length of 4,200 feet, which surprised me because it seems so much longer.
It does, yeah.
And that's all the stats.
That's the set. The duration, it's over 3 minutes, too. It's a long ride.
Long coaster. You get the trains are awesome.
They are awesome.
Obviously, previously, this was RMC's first.
Yeah, first
RMC.
hybrid coaster.
Yes.
Yes, it was just the Texas Giant before.
Yep.
Then they added the new onto the name.
It's just the new. So the original one opened in 1990. Din made it. Din Corp.
Yep. Same company who built Mean Streak.
Yes.
That's these Texas Giant and Mean Streak are very similar.
Yes, they're
in the way
very
they're built.
similar.
Yes, layouts.
This actually was the number one wooden coaster in the world in 1998 and 1999.
Wow.
And then they started in the early 2000s. It just started getting rougher and rougher and rougher. Where they finally closed it down in 2009. And it was an 18-month project.
Yeah.
To make New Texas Giant.
So it was a big project.
You know how much it costs to make New Texas Giant?
11 million.
10 million.
10 million, okay.
10
Shot by
million.
million.
Yeehaw.
It's a bargain, I'll tell you what.
It's a bargain.
It's a bargain.
It also has 3 tunnels.
Oh,
One of them has like the red, blue, and
some
white,
like
Texas
lighting in there.
It's like the Texas, obviously the Texas color.
I'll tell you what, I'm a sucker for tunnels.
I am too, especially when there's lights in them.
I love tunnels. That's like one of my favorite elements on coasters
Yes.
is tunnels.
Because everybody starts screaming. So
It is. It's like the best part. It's cool.
Yeah. So 3, count them.
3 tunnels.
So you go ahead.
Okay,
Please talk about it.
So we're really excited to get down to Texas because Texas features 3 RMC coasters, Iron Rattler, Wonder Woman, and New Texas Giant.
Yep.
We had long heard that New Texas Giant was one of the least, it was on the bottom of the list of the RMC coasters. So I
I've
think
heard from not everybody, but
not everybody,
few people
a lot of
say
people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any inversions. It was their first one, so they didn't try as many like crazy things that they're doing now. So anyways, my expectations were high for it, but they were kind of, tame. But this thing blew my expectations out of the water.
Did you?
Yeah,
All right.
it did. Yeah. It's my favorite RMC in Texas. I'll tell you that.
Think it better than barbecue?
Barbecue?
Yeah, Texas.
I would take some barbecue while riding it in the tunnels.
Yeah.
And that's the ultimate thing going on right there.
All right.
I don't know.
I threw him off.
You did. But I love the roller coaster. The layout was great. It's very much like Steel Vengeance minus the inversions.
Yes.
But, you're inside of the structure with the coaster. You got the tunnels. Tons of overbank turns.
Tons of them.
Tons of airtime. The trains, like you said, are cool. They look like old cars with these big bull horns in the front.
Like the Texas stereotypical, with the big horns.
The only thing I didn't like about the trains was like the fake windows on the side.
Get rid of those.
Yeah, it didn't really ruin the ride. They're just kind of ugly.
Yeah.
And you can't... I like to stick my head out the side.
Yeah.
My head's probably out of the video right now.
Messing up the green screen.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what did you think about it?
All right. New Texas Giant. I had high expectations. High expectations.
Okay,
but I wasn't expecting, like the top tier of RMCs. It is a top tier RMC.
It is.
To me.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece. Masterpiece.
It
and
is.
all of you said it's not.
You're wrong.
Well, it's subjective, but you're wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So, the overbank turns are crazy. And you get 3 massive overbank turns back to back to back as soon as the ride starts.
Yeah.
They're essentially wave turns, really, like 100 and something feet in the air.
It's excellent.
And then, when you get to the brake run, it's sort of like Steel Vengeance where you curve and
The
you
mid-course.
yeah
break?
the mid-course brake run
Yeah.
where you curve and you drop. That part's awesome.
Oh, it's excellent.
You got the 3 tunnels. This thing hauls.
It does.
It hauls, and it's relentless in all the best ways. There's airtime galore on this thing. I loved it. It blew me away, particularly the night ride and in the back where you're getting yanked down the hills and through the wave turn.
We finished our visit at Six Flags Over Texas on a night ride.
Oh, my
New
God.
Texas Giant. That was the highlight of our whole Texas trip. Was that ride? So
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It's a beaut.
Yeah, she's a beaut, man. Oh, over Texas, you got a great one.
Oh yeah, and New Texas Giant. It's 50 feet smaller than Steel Vengeance, roughly 50 feet. And then, it's not quite as fast, but I would put New Texas Giant right near Steel Vengeance level.
Yeah.
Not quite as like extreme and like out of your mind crazy as
No.
Steel Vengeance is, but as far as like quality of coaster and how fun it is, it's right up there.
I'm sure you guys are yelling at us.
Yeah.
Right, so Steel Vengeance, I know what you're saying. Steel Vengeance, I get off. I'm still like, I can't even fathom why I just rode.
Steel Vengeance is still on another level to me, but New Texas Giant, it's right up there, like one level below it.
It's just, every second of it, like, I was blown away. Like, and maybe it fits what we like the best with the airtime and like and particularly in the back of rides. In tunnels. It just maybe it was tailor made for us. And some people don't agree with it, but I think we can score this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a score. I'm not gonna give it a 10 because I saved those for like really awesome. This is really awesome, but I'm saving my 10s. It's 9.5 though for me. 9.5 out of 10.
All right, 9.5 out of 10.
Yes.
All right. Well. So, okay, the very first time I rode it, I was like, oh boy, this is almost a 10.
Yeah.
Blew me away. It was like 9.5. And then I rode at night.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10.
A 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
A 10. Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues.
I would give it a 9.75 if we had those capabilities.
But we don't.
We don't.
So you round it down. I'm in agreement. I'd be like 9, but I'm rounding
it's
up.
It's like 9.5 to a 10 for me. And the only reason why it's not a 10 because I like to save the 10s for like the best rides in the world. But this is so close.
It is one of the best rides.
Yes.
It's absolutely my top 10, even like higher up than that. It blew me away. I know some people might be shocked because they think, I don't know, there's nothing special about it.
Right.
It's super long, and every inch of it, I was having the time of my life on it.
It's well designed. It's a masterpiece.
So well designed.
Yeah.
Steel Vengeance, like I say, it's on another level because like some of the inversions and like the craziness of it. But like at number 2, I have Lightning Rod, and I still think I like Lightning Rod a little better for the same reasons because like the launch, like that first drop, is just so unique and crazy.
I agree. Yeah.
But it's dang close though.
It is.
And,
it's a top 10 coaster for me.
And I'm going to Dollywood soon, and I'm going to ride Lightning Rod again. I'm curious after just riding New Texas Giant. Because we rode Lightning Rod a few years ago, so like I'm curious to ride it again.
Refresh your mind.
So maybe it might be number 2.
Yeah.
And maybe not. But right now I have it at 3.
Yep.
It blew me away. Texas, you got a masterpiece.
Great job, guys.
So
all right.
That's it.
Find us on Twitter and Instagram at The Chain Lift. We have a t-shirt shop where you can get some cool Defunct Coaster t-shirts. Podcast on iTunes and Spreaker.com. Leave a comment below. Subscribe. We love you. See you later, partners.
That's all I got.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.